Reading between the lines. This is the evidence as reported by the Yorkshire Journal. A probationer nurse sues the matron for libel and assault. Prior to 1890, Harriet Belsey of Poppythorn Lane, Prestwich, Manchester, worked as a probationer nurse in Manchester but had to leave due to ill health. In August 1891, Harriet entered into an arrangement through Mrs. Barnfather of the Medical and Surgical Home for Patients and Training Nurses to resume her nurse training. She was sent to Worcester Infirmary. She was put under the care of Matron MCLELLAND. What follows is a condensed illustration of the proceedings at the court. The persons shown are fictitious representations and in no way are meant to show the actual people. A few days after her arrival, the matron wrote to Miss Barnfather, "She's doing well and seems to be a nice, kind, considerate nurse." See later for more on this. Harriet was put on a long spell of night duty from the 4th of September to the 6th of December. Her mother came to Worcester and complained to Miss MCLELLAND. In consequence, she was taken off night duty. Her mother was not well received by Matron, who asked if she was being told how to do her job. Miss MCLELLAND was born in Glasgow in 1857 to Sophia and James, a city porter. In 1888 she came to Worcester from the Bradford Infirmary and stayed for 5 years. During this time she established a nurses' medical library and also arranged lectures for nurses. From that time on, Harriet was treated differently. On the occasion of an illness, she alleges she was treated roughly by Miss MCLELLAND. Elizabeth Prosser stated, Harriet said she had to leave a Manchester hospital due to her health. She never saw Miss MCLELLAND treat Harriet with any unkindness. No witnesses were called for Harriet. The alleged libel was contained in a letter written by Mrs. MCLELLAND to Mrs. Barnfather, in which she said, had Harriet been her probationer instead of the institution's, she would have been sent home long ago for her silliness. Harriet said that Matron said they'd had enough of her and her mother and their nonsense in the infirmary. When Harriet was ill with a temperature of 103, she asked if she could go home. Mrs. MCLELLAND said, "No, I will do nothing for you. I don't soon forget." MCLELLAND claimed Harriet was known as her favourite, and she denied all the accusations. During court examination, Harriet said that Miss MCLELLAND called her a big fool and an ass. The judge, "A big or little ass?" "Neither," said Harriet. The court burst into laughter. His Honour observed that, looked at in one way, the action appeared to be rather a tempest in a teapot. The jury knew what useful institutions hospitals were. It was most important that in such institutions, where the matron was necessarily invested with large powers, the probationers under her should in no way be bullied. On the other hand, it was most important that a matron who discharged such useful and beneficial duties should not be harassed if she had honestly and properly done her duty. In later years, the MCLELLAND Wellness Centre was created in the old Infirmary building, dedicated to her memory. She must have made an impact during her 5 years' service. Please post your views on this. I should be interested to see if we all agree. Thank you for watching. It's been a bit of a struggle with one version not being able to be loaded up, and then the other one not saving the backup, and I had to start all over again. Still, never mind, we're here now. See you again later.